Alright guys, welcome back to the layout. This is going to be update number 4 on the HO scale Alabama Central. I'm going to show you some of the things I've got done since my last video. The biggest thing is I've got some of the backdrop installed that I used from Scenic King, and I'll let you take a look at it. It's turned out really nice. I'm really pleased with it. That was one of the big things that I was wanting to try to get some of it done, just to kind of get a look and feel of how it's going to look, and I am really pleased with it. I've also got some more of the scenicing done a little bit. I've got some of the vegetation that's going to be up against the backdrop, trees and grass and whatnot, and made some little hills and berms in the ground where it's just not all flat. But I'm really impressed with the backdrop. It turned out better than what I thought it was going to. And I've got some of that's going to be where my little scrap yard is. I've got some of the dirt down. And got a little bit more ballasting done on the siding over here. There's some vegetation down. And started installing a grade crossing here with this little dirt road. Still got to go down through here and get the rest of the backdrop up, but it makes a really big difference. I've also, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a little mirror that I've tested it back there. And now, it's going to make it kind of look like the line continues on past the backdrop, and I'm going to cover that with some larger trees and vegetation on the entrance so it won't be that noticeable. But when you glance down through there, it'll look like the line continues. I think I can get a little better shot of it there for you. But it's coming along well. Now that race week's out of the way, I've got a little more free time to work on it. Plan on doing some more to it this weekend. But it's coming along. I'm really impressed with the backdrops. Y'all, I suggest that if you're looking for a system for your backdrop and you don't want to, I really wasn't impressed. I tried to paint a backdrop on one of my earlier layouts, and I just was not impressed with it at all. I never could get it to turn out right. But this system here is, in my opinion, is the way to go. You just piece it together and it's almost seamless. I mean, you really can't see the seams unless you just really look for them. But with the vegetation in place, it really adds depth to the layout, and I said I'm really impressed with it. I'm going to try to get that little business scene done this weekend and get the mirror permanently in place. This is the first time I've actually tried to use mirrors, and I think I'm going to try to use a couple on this layout. It's a neat little technique, and if it turns out like I think it's going to, it's going to add a little bit more realism to it. Also got some signals installed here. They are operational lighting wise, but they are not connected to a signal system. But and I think I'm just going to light them up and just to give it a little touch of realism. May at a later date put an operating signal system in, but for now I just want give it a little bit of color and a little feel of actual railroading. But it's coming along good. I'll try to get another video up next week, and I may post a video when I do the scrap yard as far as the fencing and stuff. I may just do like a little step-by-step video and show you, from start to finish. But y'all have a good week. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks. Check back with us later. Bye.